been worse if Irving was around a little bit earlier. Doesn't quite get there. I am keen to see what Lawnfur does build up. I believe Meteor Hammer's still been coming out on our Rickies, even from... I mean, even when you see Safely Ricky does come out. Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, that's even worse than what the Ricky did. That's a
okay.
getting caught out. What a start. Jesus.
Yeah, everything's stunning. Everything's stunning right now. It's a little bit unexpected. I mean, the early death for Irving as well. You're having this fantastic start for Lawnfur. Theoretically, this is a double stun lane up top, but it's not like you can really jump in to kill. They find a kill down bot again. Woo.
What do we do, John? what do we do here?
And they are rotating mid here with Aaron. And the silence onto the Lesh would be big, but he is spotted out by Imitator, at the least, so not going to be able to get that successful rotation out. I do remember enjoying Imitator's name, just because for some reason it always reminds me of Intimidator, which is a roller coaster as they find a kill.
It's a good roller coaster?
Yeah, what was it? Intimidator 305. Very nice coaster.
Sounds incredible. As we have another visitor to the top lane and another person dying in the top lane. Runthrough there thought he could find a little cheeky pick off there with the leap in the Starstorm, but Irving was ready. And Irving gets another kill. His King is looking somewhat unstoppable at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's hard to stop.
Yeah, Aaron trying to chase down the Crystal Maiden. CM on the run. Oh, she's not going to get out of this one. Oh, actually, she's got the raindrops. Is that going to help us survive this? Aaron is still chasing, though, and this should be the end. But meanwhile, Killer's gone down. The left track turns up and gets a big kill. And now looks over towards Aaron as well. He's got plenty more mana. He doesn't have much mana left, as Aaron will be right-click down perhaps here. Need a couple more, but he's got no way of getting away from Phoenix. So it's going to be a double kill for the Leshrac.
Good movement out. Like, that's a good gold injection going his way. You still feel bad about losing out on your AM, just burning down. The Meteor Hammer clipping him at the end gave the lineup to come out there for Lawnfur to get that extra damage in. And that is relief for small KK down mid. Anyway, the Invoker now having the Midas feels better. They're maintaining that aggression, though.
Yeah, as Killer's getting beaten the hell up down here, just turns up and the Lush hadn't gone yet, hadn't returned to lane, but also at top, whilst everyone's away. Once again, they'll make a play onto the Ricky and they'll kill him off once more. So this is looking pretty bad now. I don't know how this Ricky comes back into the game. He needs some fights to go his way. Does dodge out the Boundless Strike. Is it going to make a difference, though? As once again, Irving blinking in. He's got the Burrow Strike to get on top of them. More heroes coming out. They want to try and take this fight, or at least stop their Ricky dying once more. Ricky moving across. Ooh. He's just about going to survive this one. Gets away.
And small KK still snipes someone again. And I like the aggression coming out from Bright, but you have to respect the slipperiness of that Ricky. And they still have their spells ready. They could try. Oh boy.
Not again. Oh my god. Two heroes just getting turned into absolute pastry.
Yeah, it's...
And
I'm a bit curious about his build. Like, he is going for like a full core build now after the Meteor, just into the Manta. So trying to beat the scaling here in this game.
Well, rotation in from Ricky. They're going to try and just blow up the Crystal Maiden, and that's going to be a much-needed kill for Lawnfur. But now Imitator gets right on top of him, but Ricky moves across again, trying to bring down Phoenix. Phoenix will fall. Now the Ricky needs to leave, and he's going to be able to do exactly that as Imitator trying to fight up into the small KK, getting kind of low, but they kill off the Monkey King, and Killer trying to fight into Irving here. Irving's a bit of a beast, though, but I think they've got the damage to finish the job, and it's Aaron who gets a triple kill out of this engagement. The Skywrath damage is just way too much.
But Killer's just running down. Tried to cut the tree, but jump down was there.
Yeah, just in time. Irving might not be... Oh, that's the replay. Yeah. And... Oh my god, that was close. He might still be in trouble. Wait, no, he's not. He's not. They're going to be able to turn around. They'll kill off the Ricky. Oh, the anti-mage survives. That is huge for him. That is absolutely massive. And into the trees he goes, Monkey King. Looking like he is going to survive this one at least.
Yeah. bails out, but can't really stop this push. Meteor Hammer's paying dividends.
Going for
they cut the tree.
They found him. How the hell did they find him? Well, that doesn't make a difference now. Song comes out. I'm gonna let these guys just kind of sit here for a minute and try to press the reset button on the side of Poke. What can they do? There's also a Crystal Maiden behind them who's just going to let it go on top of the Naga Siren. I mean, hoping that they don't have a cancel, but they do as the smoke comes out. And CM just gets a bit of an awkward death instead. Meanwhile, Irving has been seen here, but does get the gap close onto Killer, but will die in response. And Meteor gets dropped on his head. And just like the dinosaurs, he goes extinct.
They're finding these big trades
Absolutely
now.
Nothing. And again, this Naga Siren is just kind of taking over as a carry, as you keep mentioning, so definitely not the end of the world. Phoenix trying to take that safe camp, but Lomfa just running straight for him, trying to get on top of him. Arrow, there's a Mystic Flare coming through. They are going to have the damage to kill off the Leshrac just in time. The Skyroth was in the neighborhood, but down goes Lomfa in response. Unfortunate.
Yeah,
Tanks
unfortunate, but a worthwhile trade.
Yeah.
You just want to really shut down this Lush before he gets that BKB. And you're doing a good job of just punishing.
Mid lane, Small KK fighting up with the Monkey King, and once again in comes Aaron just to make sure that silence is there, no escape for the Monkey King, and ensuring the kill and securing it for himself as well. Very nicely done. Aaron is well, Mystic Flare?
No.
Yeah, no, it's not quite enough. What? Yeah, that's on strike. No, it's not enough.
Oh no, they lost the short.
Tornado, AMP. What? Oh, it's not enough.
No. Oh god.
And in the back lines, the backstab comes through. Aaron goes down. They're going to look for some more targets here. Having moved it across, these run forward now. It's going to be 3 seconds until we've got a Burrow Strike available. 3 seconds until your Doom comes through. But it's actually going to be the CM who tanks an arrow to the face and gets rudely killed off by Small KK in the sidelines. Meanwhile, Imitator sitting inside his Wukong's command, feeling very proud of himself. Now comes the song. Killer, stay away from the Leshrac, stay away from the beam. As the Sunstrike does come through onto, nope, actually that one's not going to connect. So they're actually looking to turn this one around onto Lomfa. Lomfa just gets blown up like the 4th of July by that Mana Void. Phoenix looking for the next target here is run for down once again as in comes the Epicenter onto Killer, but the Tornado is going to slow him down and stop him, at least be able to immediately kill off Killer. But now the Fire Strike comes through and the damage comes in, and Hate 2 is back in the mix. He's been back to the fountain, he's dipped his toes, he's gotten all his health and mana back, and he gets himself.
Phoenix could be a big one.
Schmoving down to the lower part. Here's Leshrac. He's in some trouble. No BKB on the Leshrac just yet, which means he's going to get beaten down inevitably. Imitator trying to come with the Wukong's command and save him, but there is nothing to be saved. Imitator's going to TP out, and the Mystic Flow will not be enough to kill him on the way out of this one, so will just be a clean kill onto the Leshrac for the side of Poke, but Irving setting up here, looking for the Mirana, and it's going to find him. And actually, the Ricky getting caught in this as well. He jumped into this engagement. Lucky he didn't actually get clipped by the Burrow Strike. That's what allows him to survive here. And now, Killer looking for the partner, but his magic spell's coming out onto the anti-mage, but in comes Irving trying to save the day and just give him some space. And actually, maybe getting himself a kill in the process, but Aaron, he's got that Glimmer Cape, so that's not really going to do a whole lot of damage to him. And now 2 heroes. The hammer's coming down. Can he time it? No, he cannot. BKBs are out. And now Killer needs to back away from this one as I just turn around and blow up Lomfa. Lomfa once again being turned into pastry as I look over towards the Naga Siren, but the Tornado is beautifully timed from the side of KK as Undyne's going to be the next one to fall in this engagement. Heat just taking chunks out of Killer. No more mana left on Killer, but is that going to matter? He's just getting through him regardless, and the Naga Siren will finally fall. The raid boss is down. They can look towards the puppy. Where is the Invoker, though? He's long gone. It's just going to be the 2 supports getting run down instead, but a beautiful Boundless Strike is going to catch out them both. And Small KK, do you really want to go for this? No, he needs to leave, and that's exactly what he's going to do.
That's
what he does anymore. Like, he's got his shard, he's got the Mage Slayer. Honestly, maybe just start building some auras or something. I'm not sure. Oh, Hex out immediately, trying to just blow up the Leshrac. They don't have enough damage though, and he's going to be able to turn around and get up the Bloodstone, which is very, very bad for the side of the Dire. Runfire Dow cannot get away. He's going to die to the lightning as they look over towards the Naga Siren as well. Killer is going to get blown up by the Anti-Mage, who arrives just in time to contribute to that team fight in the best way possible.
It was just the fact that Killa went for pretty much like the core build. They expected you know, not good to go tempo, play faster, tie in with a Ricky timing, and just play aggressive. Oh,
all songs come out. Is it going to be enough to save Aaron, though? Evans has got a BKB, but just runs out in time, and the proc does not quite land on him. But doesn't really matter. Antimator's going to close the gap anyway, but he has been hexed up. Is there a chance he goes down here? No, he just pops a BKB, turns it around, just fights into these illusions. He's taking hits like an absolute champ here. It doesn't even give a damn in the world. Killer's going to be the next target. It's a double kill for the Anti-Mage. The G's are cool. This game is over, and it's going to be Bright taking game number 1 of Poke Gaming, John.
It's a big win for Bright. Again, they're bouncing back after a rough where Bright has a lineup that can punish like 3 cores farming. Like your supports just don't do much by themselves if any of these cores willing to commit. And even then, the follow-through from any of these cores are limited without items.
Yeah, that's a pretty big point as well. Like they need farm. They need so much farm as the top lane. They are going to be able to run down, run foul. I thought those hooks were going to work out in their favor, but it actually just ended up getting the disruptor low. A lot of creep damage coming through on him as well as the Pudge. Trying to run down Irving here. I'm not sure this is going to work out in his favor. Who's going to drop? Oh, no! It's going to be the Pudge. And the Brewmaster survives. That is a tragedy.
It's a big win for Team Bright. 2 kills off the back. Irving getting off a running start on his Weaver.
Yeah,
this can be even more annoying to deal with in that lane. I mean, you are really low on Irving right now. The hook misses from Lonfer. A little bit optimistic on that, trying to come out. But yeah, you set yourselves up. And again, like, you can punish. This is already a little bit of a start in that. Irving, though.
Yeah, Irving once again in some trouble. They want to finish what they started, and they will do exactly that. Ranfo, though, also getting very low. They get the kill, but the hook comes through to finish off the Weaver. And now things go back the way of Poke.
Lots of back and forths.
Finish the job there, so Clockwork will live. If only just.
Yeah, the barrier does block quite a fair bit. Like 50 damage at level 1 isn't that bad. It's more than enough to stay alive there. Undyne's still playing on the edge here, though.
Yeah, just a little bit under the tower they go. Who's going to come out ahead? It is Undyne who just about gets the kill, but Killer was able to run down Hate in the meantime. And up in the top lane, we're going to see the Disruptor falling as well as Irving's going to pick up that kill. So kills across the board once again. Optimistic hook, not going to land. Crazy, crazy game.
Yeah, they try to rotate down Bond with Imitator, but they're not able to get the cogs onto Killer.
That's pretty bad. Now, if they can get the kill onto the Weaver, it could be a pretty big deal. But Weaver turning around and fighting back with the help of Muerta. And they want to see if they can bring down Aaron, Initiator, on top of him, Imitator. It's going to get the kill, but does go down as well. Ooh, that was close.
And you're feeding these kills onto Killer. Like this offlane Bloodseeker is actually supports managing to pick it up. So the 6 timings for Aaron and Ranfu are important. You need a static storm. You need more.
Yeah, but
Lonfer's alone now, though.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to use the split here for sure. Yeah, there should be an easy cleanup onto the Pudge. Throw him back, burn him up, take him down. The whole gang just taking chunks out of Lonfer. You know, down at the bottom though, he does actually end up going down, but they do get the kill onto Lonfer. So it is a carry trade once again. Muerta just getting that level 6 on the Bloodseeker and immediately turning it into a kill onto the enemy carry. The dream offlane Bloodseeker scenario. Killer's got to be a little bit careful, yeah. He's getting very low against Undyne here. Irving trying to run him down. If he gets in range for this underclap, then he might just be dead. He needs to get a little bit closer. Oh, the cooling. Oh, the fear. It's not quite enough. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The urn will do the job. And down it goes, Killer. Big, big kill. Huge rotations from Irving. He's having a pretty damn good series so far.
He's done really well for himself. They drop Aaron down so low. Oh, it's enough.
What a snipe. What a hell of a snipe.
Yeah. He's been doing great. Static Storm in sight just yet from our Disruptor. Yeah. So Imitator is just able to basically play like a core. He's going to have a very early Solar Crest on hand as well, and that's going to be pretty devastating to play into. Just so much more output here.
So what is going well for Poke so far? Looks like TA's having a pretty good time. Oh, got him. Undyne getting jumped on. Poke might be able to pick up this little kill here, but there is a dead shot coming through, but the Blood Right will finish the job, and Killer will grab that kill. It's a nice little scoop up for him.
Yeah. think the positive is just head back home. Try to get some farm going for yourself. They are really starting to collapse on top, right? They're in a good position in the game, 13-7, 3k lead going their way. They're starting to go for a push up top. They're being aggressive down bot here.
They certainly are, yeah, and it looks like Killer's going to be able to get himself a kill, but is he going to pay the price? That is the question. The split is out, the stone is in, and the Bloodseeker's dead. This is going to be a straight-up trade, but one which I feel like the Bloodseeker is probably happy to make.
Yeah, do so much more. And the longer duration on that split is going to feel pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's true. A big impacting feature. Oh, they got to be careful, actually. Killer.
Ooh.
He glimpsed it back in, but he's actually going to get run down. And now Phoenix with a huge rotation here on the Void Spirit is going to be able to clean up too. Beautifully done by the Void Spirit, helping out the side lanes as we expect eventually. And now they can turn into quite a lot of damage on this tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, over towards mid. Yeah, that's a nice little hook. And the dead shot misses as well. He might be dead. This is the big problem with this game, isn't it? Everybody's doing fine, except the Muerta.
Yeah, we're feeding back the small KK, who isn't completely safe here either. Has to be a little bit cautious. Has the Moonlight Shadow for a little bit longer. But Imitator's not going to be backing off.
Aaron, just kind of face tanking the Weaver here. Not quite sure you're going to survive this one, my friend. Alrighty, tidy. Down goes the Mirana. Meanwhile, down at bottom. Oh no, Rupture out onto the Void Spirit. He's in some trouble. Going to try and do his best to survive. Jumps down to the low ground. The Glimpse. It's not enough. The Rupture ends. He actually goes in to try and finish the job. The Madman. You could have got away, but instead he gets the kill. I mean, I kind of respect it. Low-key, sort of base. And now Runfeld is going to go down as well. I think he's godlike on this Brewmaster. He is just taking names, smacking the hell out of everybody's easy.
Which, no, they're just leaving him alone. It's his emo phase. It's his time to just farm.
Yeah.
Just let him... Oh.
Well, jump in from Undyne here, trying to get a front bow, and they do find a little bit of entry here for the Brewmaster. Brewmaster's going to be able to get the split, and now can look to take down both of these heroes. Nice micro coming out from him as well, as he's going to get both. Irving, there is no stopping this man as he looks towards the Marauder as well.
Oh my God.
Triple kill for the Brewmaster. How does he do it? I haven't seen people play this hero, but he's just absolutely tearing everybody inside and out. Imitator gets this kill, but holy...
They're insane.
They really
They're
are.
insane. Undyne just going in like that. He's so low, it doesn't die off. It's held alive by his Pavis. And, this is the issues with the draft of Poke, right? Like, even if you find some wins early on, like, your timings are just later. You need items. Look at Killer, he's rushing a Radiance, of all things.
Yep.
It's like, he's trying to be a big scaling hero, but you don't have the space for it.
Oh no, glimpsing back Irving. He's just like, please, not the Beastmaster again. Anybody but the Beastmaster. Imitator will oblige and give him the death he requests.
Killer?
This isn't a place for you,
boy.
Bloodseeker. This is no place. This is dangerous. He's gonna go down.
The void finds not your existence.
Yeah, they're clapping. Bright's just clapping.
Yeah.
Poke right now. Again, the draft.
And they're looking at mid here, but Aaron is sitting behind. But nice catch here on the Random, but they don't do the damage to split through the shield. But now the split comes out from the Brewmaster. He's got his eyes on one target, his small KK, and KK can do absolutely nothing about this. It's going to be another death for the TA by the looks of it. Getting low, Rock to follow, and there it is. Another kill for the Brewmaster. It's absolutely turning up today. Yeah, I don't know how Irving started his day, but I kind of want to know how, but he might be in trouble now. Could he go down? He will, and the Godlike Sphere goes to kill the worst possible target. Oh no, have they bitten off more than they can chew? Phoenix also brought back in, but then goes the Stunning Storm. It runs out, so he's going to be okay. Meanwhile, Undyne just trying to get away from these two heroes, but they're a little bit too sticky. Nice little fear coming out from the Muerta. She gets involved in this fight as well. Lonfer's going to fall as they close the gap on him. And Weaver turning around. Man fighting with Killer here. I mean, he's still got the time lapse. Easily going to use it. Tries to catch him out.
Storm's going their way. Get these pickoffs. Punish that over-aggression from Bright. They're still grouped up here.
Phoenix has been everywhere and everywhere this game. So is the Brewmaster, to be honest with you. Probably more so. And so is the Weaver, to be honest with
my
you.
God.
And now they're all over them once again. Look at this Muerta just blasting away at these heroes. Yeah, nice BKB, bro. Muerta doesn't care about it anymore. Bloodseeker just gonna run away from all of his problems. Oh! From downtown,
God.
that snipe was fucking amazing. Oh no, Killer. That feels so bad. This could be their hopes of yeah. Oh, this is how it ends. The GG and disconnect, the last game they're gonna play in Div 2, and it is not a big climax. It is not the parade. It is not a fanfare.